Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry about that. Quite a few teething problems today. For some reason. I don't know why. Hey, Eldar, how you doing, buddy? And Poison. Welcome to the arcade. Yeah, sorry about that. We're a bit late today because Streamlabs did not want to play ball today. I don't know what it was. I think probably because I'm streaming it. Sometimes when you're streaming a new game, you have to set up like monetization settings all over again. If you're streaming Hey, Kennedy, welcome. Yeah, sometimes when you're streaming a new game, I mean, I did Cyberpunk the other day, but it was at the end of a Valhalla stream, so sometimes when you're setting up new setting, you're streaming a new game, it makes you go through all the monetization settings again for YouTube. And because the contents of this are a little bit different than the contents of Valhalla, I had to set new things. Maybe that was it, but whatever it was, Streamlabs just would not recognize that there was a stream scheduled. I'd set it up earlier, but it just wouldn't recognize it, so I had to shut it all down, delete the video, and start again. And I was in a hurry by that point because we were running late, so then I forgot to put the right title on. I did everything else, but I forgot to put the right title on, so I've just had to adjust it. So it all goes a bit weird. I don't know why Streamlabs has done that, but we're here now. So welcome, welcome. Now, for anybody that's out there going to be watching the VOD later on, because on YouTube that happens a lot more often than it does on Twitch. I get quite a few people watching the videos later. So for anyone watching the VODs later on, just to say, so we're going to try to do this completely spoiler-free for a start, so I'm going to try to stick to side quests. However, I haven't done any side quests yet. I've spent only about 4 or 5 hours in Cyberpunk, and I haven't yet done any side quests at all. It's only been main questline stuff. So, you know, I won't be giving any spoilers, but, you know, I mean, you all know that Keanu's in this and, you know, as the Johnny Silverhand character, and he plays a fairly substantial role, so I'm not going to give any spoilers about it, but where I've got to is that I now know who he is and how he fits into the story. That's it. And I've just gotten past that, so now we're going to try to do some side quests. But I played about 4 or 5 hours, but it's all been main questline stuff so far. Also, I should say that this is more than likely going to be my last live stream until 2021, till January. The reason I say likely is it will definitely be my last scheduled live stream until January, just simply because of everything that's been going on and sleep patterns and stuff like that. I decided it was better to just take more time off, concentrate on the videos for the next week or so, and then just have time off till January, because there are a lot of things I need to change about the channel coming up, and I need to really look at it and take some time. So it's definitely going to be my last scheduled stream. However, there might be, and I do say might be, there might be a multiplayer stream on Human Fall Flat over the holiday period. Maybe. But those of you who watch regularly will know, I've been having an awful lot of anxiety problems with playing with other people and multiplayer games in general, so I'm going to try, if I can get past that for a day to do Human Fall Flat, we'll do that. Can you please tell me, that's my lovely wife, can you please tell me when you do investigating stuff so I can stop what I'm doing and actually come watch the stream? Yeah, I'll do that, honey. Yeah, if I get one of those. Like I said, I haven't done any side quests in this so far, so I don't know. The only... Roy Hadders, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the arcade. Good to have you here. What my lovely wife is talking about there, so I don't know how familiar the people are there with Cyberpunk. Again, I'm not giving any spoilers here, but there's a brain dance mechanic which you come across quite early on. It's been a little bit publicized when they're talking about the game, but it's usually like a sexual experience thing, but in this game it's used to do investigations, and it's brilliantly done. It's excellent. I've seen similar things done before, but they've done it really well in this. It's like it's proper Blade Runner stuff. It's like you really do feel like you're investigating what's going on. Oh, I should probably pop up my health a bit there. So first thing we've got to do is actually find a side quest. Now, I should also say that because I've like played 4 or 5 hours, but it's been bits here and there whenever I could get the time, and the sleep's been really beating me up. Today I seem to be pretty good, but sleep's been beating me up a bit, so haven't been concentrating as much as I probably should have. So if I'm not, feel free to ask questions, but it's not very likely at this point that I'll be able to answer too many questions about all the interfaces and menus, because I haven't got to grips with them all myself yet. So there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really spent much time doing. Also, during that 4 or 5 hours that I've spent, I've started again, because the other day, Wednesday, I tagged a little bit of Cyberpunk on as it released. So I tagged on a little bit of it on the end of my Valhalla stream. But then I started again, because I didn't want to spend too much time in the character creator when I did that, but I wanted to create a decent character. Oh, hello. So, as you can see,
okay, sure.
As you've probably seen, if you've been following this game on social media anywhere, have you seen one of the many bugs yet? Well, there's one. There's one for you right there. I'd call that a bit of a glitch there, wouldn't you? Well, I'd take control of your car, buddy, but, like, I think you got your own problems. So, I don't think we're going anywhere in that. So, I've just had an update, like, just before the stream started. It stopped. The update, I actually got it finalized about 20 minutes ago. So, Gegs, hey buddy. Didn't think you were streaming till New Year. No matter how does it run on Series X. So far, I haven't seen as many bugs as other people, but I have seen a few, even in just 4 or 5 hours. Here is one we've just walked past. I haven't seen this one before. I've just downloaded the update just before coming on stream. But I have had a few issues, little things, nothing major. But honestly, what the shit? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here, so we're just gonna.
You can't.
Evening, Baron. Had that happen a few times. Ah, yes, the bug. Yeah. As far as the bugs go, I mean, I've seen other people playing this that have had far worse issues than I've had. I've had nothing too major. It's mainly been mildly irritating stuff. But there's plenty of it, I've got to say. I would say the bugs and glitches are kind of on par with the Bethesda game, honestly, at this stage, which is not good. Especially considering the hype. But you know, I'm one of those people, I'm quite confident that they'll fix it. I'm quite happy for them to take their time and do that and fix the issues, because, you know, I've paid for the game. It's not going away. Once they fixed it, I'll still be able to play it. So, you know, and it looks like a really sort of, it just looks like it's got tons and tons of decent content in it. So I'm not too bothered by the bugs, but we'll see if we have any that are going to cause us any major issues. Right. Okay. So as I said, I haven't quite got to grips with the interface yet. So I keep having to look in the bottom of the screen to see what to press to remind myself. Right, Takamura, that's main quest line. Delamain, that's side quest. I think that's side quest line, but it might. They feature heavily in an early mission, in a very important early mission. So I don't know if that's side quest now. Pilot was actually trying to get me to do the Delamain. He was hinting that there's a GLaDOS kind of a reference in the Delamain side quest, but Takamura, that's main quest line. So maybe we'll do some Bartmoss missions, or I think these 3 here These are all side quests, and I think Delamain is as well. Evelyn Parker is definitely not a side quest. What have we got from Bartmus? First will come the Great Reality Check, which appears in Bartmus collects best weapons, gets captured. Okay, Coach Fred. Have some fun and make a little Eddie's a single stroke. Fighting tournaments. Oh, they're fighting tournaments, right? Yeah, they're fighting tournaments. And Mr. Han. If you call me to talk beers, I don't do chit-chat. Okay. Whatever. What have Delamain got to say for himself? You're eligible for compensation. No, we don't want to do that. I've got to be kind of careful what I click on for Delamain because so excuse me if it takes me a while to look through these. I don't want to click on anything that you would read on your screen because some of the messages that are buried in here will relate directly to a very important story point. So I'm trying to avoid doing anything like that. A lot of the mission names are named after famous rock songs like Psycho Killer, Killing in the Name. Quite a cool detail. They're so community focused they want to make it up to us. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Nothing game breaking. No, nothing game breaking so far, Roy. No, I haven't had. I had to reload a couple of saves because dialogue. Oh, yeah, I've had that one, actually. I've had that one that Kennedy's talking about there. That is quite common. Little dialogue getting stuck on screen, and yeah, there you go. Oop, dialogue getting stuck on screen, and like, see here where you hover over stuff. There you go. I can't hover over those because they're going to give you main story stuff. It's going to be quite difficult to avoid this stuff, but I will do so. Don't worry about that. You want to level up character. What can I do? I've got one attribute point to spend. Crit damage, resistances, stealth damage, reduce speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%, increase monowire damage. Reflexes. I think we're going to put it in reflexes. And then let's see what perks we got. Reduces time to aim down sight with rifles and submachine guns. Increases damage with rifles and submachine guns. Increases crit chance with rifles and submachine guns. But that's the rifles and submachine guns. That's we can go into handguns. I haven't used the blades much yet, but as I said, I haven't really done a lot outside. I've done nothing outside the main quest line so far. Hey, Ghost! Hey, welcome! NPC seems to love walking through walls, yeah. Yeah, but what Kennedy's talking about there with the dialogue and stuff getting stuck on screen, like anything really, like here, anything that you sort of hover over like this, dialogue, but also anything that you hover over like this, quite often it'll get stuck on screen and it'll block out something else that you can't, which can be a real pain, but we'll see. Headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers by 10%. Reduces reload time for pistols and revolvers. Increases crit chance. Let's get that perk. Draw holster time for pistols and revolvers. Increases damage. That one. There we go. Well, let's wait. What else we got? See if I can get any perks in the tech ability. Let's see. And crafting is what I haven't actually done any crafting yet in this game. Like I said, at this point I've done precisely nothing outside the main quest line. So I've done no side quests, I've done no crafting, I've done nothing that they haven't asked me to. So all of that is going to be new to me. And after today, after the I've only done as much as I have to kind of move it on so that I could stream it today. After today, I'm actually not going to play Cyberpunk until I have completely and totally finished Valhalla, so that I can then start writing and making the ultimate review for Valhalla. Then I'll come back to Cyberpunk. Reduces damage taken from explosions. Looting drones makes on robots 25% chance of looting a weapon mod or attachment. Grants immunity to all effects from your own grenades. Well, that's handy. I'm one of those people that tends to go, yeah, and bounce it off a door frame when it comes back at my feet. I do that a lot. Okay. What else have we got? Intelligence. Big sleep. Disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Quick hack. Hey, monkey! Pistols and brawler playstyle are OP. We're getting quite a lot of this in recent games, I think. Like, I don't know if you went here the other day when I was doing Valhalla, Kennedy, but there's a bow in there, and with one of the perks that you can get for your bow in your skill tree in Valhalla, the bow is like way overpowered. Like, insanely so. We're waiting for him. What's that about, Hatsmo? What time's that happening? Florian! There you go. Florian. I can't... I can't keep... The problem is everybody has a different name on YouTube, a different name on Twitch, and then they come into Discord, and they've got a different name on Discord, and it's like... So it's always really, really difficult to... So they... So yeah, well, in that case, so Florian would know, yeah. There you go. In Valhalla. But the bow with the charge shot, the double charge shot it's insanely overpowered. I mean, I'm going to be making more legendary animal videos, which is what I've been doing. But the problem is now I can kill pretty much, and I haven't even leveled it up to where like Danny ESO has done it. He's done it to a crazy amount. It's like 2,000 health points, I think. I'm not sure, but I haven't done it that far. But even so, what was the other one? Body. Let's have a look what they got in here. Gladiator. Increases max health by 10. Level 2. We're at level 2. Anything that increases max health, we'll stick with that. Journal. Yeah, so I'm going to try to find some side quests to do, but I don't know what we're going to manage to... Because, as I said, most of this game is actually quite new to me at the moment, because all I have done, in the 4 or 5 hours that I've played, all I've done is main quest line. And I haven't done anything that I haven't been asked to, because I've been trying to kind of barrel through it to open up some breathing room for the stream. I mean, see, most of it's like weird little stuff like that you can see there. The little glitches and stuff. None of it's... I haven't come across anything game-breaking so far, but I know quite a few people said that they had. Oh, that's right. I got shot at, didn't I? I was going to say, why had my health gone back down again, but I got shot at, didn't I? Alexander! Hope bugs haven't impacted you much. Would say so, just need some polishing. So was it worth the wait? I think so, but as I've said now many times already, I haven't done anything at all outside the main quest line. So, but it seems like it, yeah. Weapons, with the exception of one that I've come across so far, they're a bit wet and kind of meh. The firearms, at least, but I have come across one that was really nice to use. The driving is pretty good. There's a weird thing. Let's see. I don't. Sorry, I did need to heal myself as well. Here's my car. You can just stop there, buddy. So there's a weird thing with the driving, which kind of bothers me a little bit. It's not a big thing, but it kind of bothers me, right? Is that when... So let's say I'm going to a job, right? So like a main quest. I was about to turn in there and then realised I couldn't. So like a main quest line thing, right? And there's a parking space. So, you know, you want to do a cool, like, handbrake turn into a parking space or something like that. And you're not quite right. So the OCD part of you, if you're like me, has this... There's this little voice that makes you want to kind of reverse into the spot, right? But at certain points, where it's certain places you've got to be for main quests, it does this weird thing. You're like, okay, I don't want the car to get smacked by every single car that's coming down this road. It's a silly thing. It's only a game after all, right? So I think I'll reverse into that space, but it won't. Well, it does, but it does it like at a snail's pace. So when you go in reverse, once you're at the area that activates the mission, it'll kind of just go, and it just crawls in, and you're like, come on! But it'll barely move. It's weird. It's very strange. So I've got to get this. So bear with me, right? Just please bear with me here, because I've got to get this off the screen and get a different mission. But the problem is, it's very difficult not to hover over anything that's gonna give me
the use of human-controlled road vehicles.
Okay.
From now on, Chinese citizens can use only autonomous vehicles approved by government regulators.
Oh, I don't think that has anything. No.
State-validated self-driving
That's
vehicles will be limited to pre-authorized routes.
Not Judy.
Commute to and from
But
work.
this guy.
Back to our chat.
The Chinese government has given citizens a week to report all manually operated vehicles still in use.
Heard Nat Watch has been hanging around lately.
Opened a goddamn gate to hell in that gym. Got those voodoo boys sitting in their running chairs so bad, power use in the whole district dropped by half.
You worried?
Know what keeps the biz flowing, V? The status quo. You ain't got that, biz goes to shit. Next time, don't ask about stuff like that over the phone.
All right, chill out. I'm just feeling my way round, dude.
When do we meet? Face to face.
Never. I don't got a name, don't got a face. To you, I'm Mr. Hands, guy on the phone. Take it or fuck off.
Dude. Okay. What?
How'd you wind up with Pacifica in your hands? Hands.
Belong together. I used to be somebody, now I'm under the radar. Lot more going down in Pacifica than people think. And once they do think, it'll be too late.
Yada, 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 yeah.
Don't
Whatever.
waste any time.
Hey, John. How you doing, buddy? The latest delay was focused solely on parking. Last delay. Is this game any good? Yeah. Just give it time to get fixed up, yeah. Mr. Hans has gone downhill since his Sooty and Sweep day. I think it's a great game. It looks gorgeous. I think it's got like a ton of potential. But yeah, there are a lot of bugs and glitches in it at the moment, though. But yeah, they've just got to get that fixed out. It's like, you know, like so many other things. I've got to get that thing off the screen. Whatever I do, I've got to get that off the screen. So, again, forgive me, because I have not spent enough time with the game yet to figure out how everything works and how I kind of get... I've just done main questline stuff, and I haven't done anything at all that I haven't been directed to do. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I haven't done anything I haven't been directed to do so far. So I'm trying to do side quest stuff here, but I had so many problems coming in, I haven't really had a chance yet. So I'm just trying to kind of figure out. No.
Hey, Del.
How can I be of assistance?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
All right. If you say so.
Admirer of beauty.
Don't know why we're having this philosophical discussion.
It is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Okay.
Actually, I gotta go.
Of course. Goodbye.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like, you can find side quests in this, from what I can gather, you can find side quests in this just kind of organically, like so many other games, just, oops, shit, just kind of wandering around. You can actually scan people to see, once you get to a certain point, to actually see if they have a criminal record, right? So this guy, criminal record doesn't exist. Right? So you can actually scan people to find out more about them and see whether they've got a criminal record. So you can bring criminals in. Wow, that's it. Just eat food off the street. That's cool. I don't know whose food it is. Yes, it's first person. That's great for some things. I personally, one of the problems that I have with first person is not that I don't like the immersion element of first person. It's just that first person sometimes it tends to aggravate my motion sickness. So I quite often like a third person option, just because it is much worse if you suffer badly from motion sickness to be in first person all the time. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, because I thought I actually had a bunch of side quests to do, but I'm not. Since I haven't done any yet, I'm not entirely sure how to get to them or what to do. Oh, I haven't looked in the cyberware thing either yet. Available mods for operating systems. None. Yeah, I haven't actually looked in any of these yet. See, it's all new to me, really, because the thing is I've just kind of blown through the main questline bits so far, as I say, to try and get some breathing room for the stream, so that I wouldn't have to do, so I could do a spoiler-free thing. But the problem is now I've got to find something to do. And I thought there was like a bunch of stuff, but now I can't remember like who gave me side quests and who didn't. What cyber mods do you have? Knowing my luck, I'd wake up after surgery armed with a melon baller, spirit level, integrated CFAX. It's far away from GTA. It's way more dialogue and story driven. There's a ton of dialogue and extremely good characters. Open the map. Thank you. I'll do that. Question marks on the map. Or exclamation marks, I guess. Good call. Assault in progress near me. Look at that. There's an assault in progress. Oh, that's 100 meters. That's quite a distance. Probably all going to be over and done with by the time I get there. Neutralize the perps and secure evidence. Shit. Probably shouldn't have come in here. Yeah, I definitely should not have come in here. I'll just take that. Oh, shit! Crap. Holy shit. Yeah, see, that's how quickly I die. I didn't expect there to be quite that many people in there. So maybe that was a bad call. Gave a moment. Yo! I haven't gotten used to using the hacks and that either to sort of deal with enemies. I keep forgetting I can do that, which is kind of what the whole game's about. Shit! Can I behind these bin bags, please, mister? Crap. Also not helping my speed and effectiveness that I have to keep looking what I'm doing in the bottom because I haven't played it yet enough to get to grips with the controls. Ugh, they don't want me here, that's for sure. Okay, that's probably not a good place to start, really. I should probably not do that. Ouchies. So I'm gathering that overheat thing was me being hacked by those guys, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. But anyway, let's try and select something else. Actually quite challenging till you get the hang of it. Yeah, I found it so, but again, I haven't tracked moderate danger. Well, let's find one that's like not particularly difficult. A reported crime. Neutralize any ongoing threat and secure evidence. Buy new threads. Weapon shop. Med point. Yeah, I mean, you can see... You can probably see by now exactly what I've been talking about, which is that I've done nothing outside the main quest line so far, which is precisely the opposite of the way I normally play games. Normally, I dive in and explore all the side quests, and I explore all the areas, and I mess around with stuff, and I figure out what's going on. But yeah, this time it's been completely the opposite way around. I've concentrated entirely on the main quest line and done nothing else, so I haven't even looked at the map, really. All right. Oh, that's a main quest line. I don't want to do that. Net runner. Oh, very high. We're not going in there. Who knows what you might find? Okay. High danger level. Oh, I've also not used... Oh, there you go. I also haven't used this yet. I haven't actually used the fast travel system yet. At all. Which I guess I can't at the moment. No. I'm still in trouble. I got myself in a spot of bother. Probably shouldn't have done that. A threat level beneath the mission. Yeah. Still in combat, apparently. I don't know how far it's going to have me run before I get out of combat. Also, don't even know... Okay, there we go. So... Also, it's a little thing, right? It's not terribly important. But can you see, like, so I've got a male character, right? The most boring Cyberpunk character ever, as I was talking to Geggs about the other day. Probably the most boring, because he doesn't look anything like he belongs in this world at all. Boring, you can't see any implants or anything like that. He's got perfectly ordinary coloured hair. He's probably... he looks more out of place than any other person in this entire world. Because I kind of blew through the character setup so fast that if you see, I've still got like long fingernails. Which of course now I can't figure out how to get rid of. But it's driving me bananas. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't really put any time into this. Okay. So let's I don't know on this map. So little time have I spent. I don't actually know. I've been back to my apartment quite a few times and I couldn't tell you where it is in the city. I haven't got a clue. No idea. Cruella de Vil style. Yeah, like I could not tell you like where I live. I've been there several times. There's a lot of the game, the early missions just focuses on that area. There's one large part of a main mission where you're pretty much stuck there for a bit. But I don't know where it is. I couldn't even begin to tell you where to look. Wow. Yeah, lots and lots of side quests to do. But yeah, I'm going to be fumbling in the dark a lot. Collect your gun from Wilson. I don't know what that's about. Drop point. There's a house symbol, right, okay. Which I apparently went past, wasn't looking. Northern Ireland, South District. Oh, there we go. There it is, okay. Okay. Oh, so where's the nearest? Right down there. Now let's try the fast travel bit. I haven't done this yet either. The fast travel too. Select destination. It's over here somewhere, right? That's close enough. Or a wedding marquee, yeah. Oh, there we go. Finally figured out how to put my hands down. Well, I think, but I was kind of button mashing a bit there, so I'm not entirely sure if what I thought did that. Oh, that's pretty close. Right, okay. So we are actually at the building. On the street where you live. Yo, Johnny.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Yeah, more likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask him both.
Elevator. See? Don't know my way around yet. Night City is infamous for its brutality. Falling victim to crime is a common part of daily life. No. Never mind. Guess we won't be reading that.
When danger lurks, the drama team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan today, because your life is worth it.
Okay. Thank you, Patton Oswalt. What I'm missing is a walking function, not jogging walking.
Long-awaited repairs to Ring Road East may
But that might only be a PC issue.
next month. Estimates put
Well, I mean,
into this major artery at close to
on the Series X it looks great,
with
but
priority being placed on efficiency and anti-nomad
oh,
barriers.
I'm on the right level for apartments.
That is it for your latest
Did I just fast travel straight to my house?
We have a look at our world report.
Oh, that's not great, because that means now, oh, well, that's even more embarrassing than everything else. Now I've got to find my apartment. I don't know where it is. Okay, I found it. I knew it was there. I knew it was there all along. This thing's kind of weird. This mirror thing.
What in the fuck?
Yeah. What? All right. Let's do that again. See if he appears again. I don't really want him to, but let's do it. There we go. Keanu's gone now. And I've got this weird jacket that's not quite fitting right. So, yeah, my guy kind of does look out of place in Night City because he just looks boring and regular. Kind of strange. But so like in here, when I got in here a couple of times and got into one of these containers, and then the text that gets stuck on your screen, like that'll happen. That happens quite a lot. That's happened quite a few times. And while I was driving, I got what I thought was a crash to home screen, but I was just about to turn it off because nothing else had worked, and then it just started again and carried on. This is kind of weird, so a bit of a... Well, I've actually got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I probably should be carrying all of this around. Oh, dear. I see Keanu when I look in the mirror. No one else sees it. Keanu's going to be one of the most interesting characters you've met in a game. Even so far, his character is kind of interesting. I mean, I love Keanu Reeves, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know, let's be honest, he's not the world's greatest actor, is he? So, you know, it's kind of difficult. When he reads lines, he just sounds like Keanu reading a cereal box, like he just usually does. That's not... But it might be, I think, that he's perfectly picked for this role precisely because of that. Just like The Matrix, Will Smith. I once saw Will Smith give the most backhanded compliment I've ever seen in my life to anybody. He was talking about he's talking about Keanu, and he said, because they asked him, you know, what, how does he feel about not getting cast in The Matrix, you know, or he turned it down, I think. And he said, no, I think it was a good choice. He said, I think Keanu did, he knew not to do too much with it, with the role of Neo, right? He knew not to do too much with it, and I thought, that's the most... I think we're the same age. He looks 20 years younger than me. When was he born? I don't know, because like I lose track of how old everybody is. There's only one or two people I know that are like that I'm aware of, you know, their age and stuff. Like I know DiCaprio is my age. A stapler! Just what I've always wanted to find in the rubbish. Oh, I can't break into that vehicle. I haven't got the skill. See, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Don't know where I'm going. Oh. He's 56. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's a sound bloke. He like seems like one of the nicest guys in the universe. I can't even get out of the... Wow. Can't even find my way out. I could just call the car, of course, but... Oh, well, I left it. Right, let's go and attempt. And I do say attempt to do something, anything. I don't know, collect your gun from Wilson. Side job. Alright, that was pretty close. Quest 1, find your way out of your apartment block. Yep. That's actually one of the things I really like about this game so far. And as I said, there's just so much to do in this game.
To relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS affiliated companies.
I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going for this.
Within the WCS, visa
Up,
holders can earn the
I
right
guess.
to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a
Humble. I know what you meant, mate. I know what you meant.
In Northern Europe, the
Tough life. Yeah, I know.
crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian...
Sweden has responded with force?
60 people have
Really?
been killed.
Well, this really is a different era when Sweden responds with force.
Settlement on Antarctica is celebrating
Sweden doesn't do that generally.
natural resources.
Sorry, I can't. No.
Like, one of the tutorials in this, you know, the first things they kind of show you, they go through, like, the various ways, combat and blocking and stuff like that, and I've already completely forgotten anything but attack and heavy attack.
NCPD, open up!
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Hi, guys.
Cut the bullshit, just open up!
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No. Now leave me alone.
Pushing suspension of disbelief a bit, yeah. Sweden responded with force.
So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's
Hey,
called
what's going
life.
on? I live right upstairs.
Keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
Have you?
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Patrol. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure.
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
Are you two gonna sling your hooks in or what? It's...
Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there? Gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Try again later. I mean, okay. Sure. At least those two aren't lingering around now.
When danger lurks,
Okay.
You know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True, sweet it is not.
Well, I mean, I don't have like smell-o-vision or anything on this, but I mean, I could guess from looking around, you know. Been in plenty of similar places. Talking to Barry in a few hours. All right, let's wait for a few hours then. Where should we hang for a few hours?
I can't. I already told you.
I don't want to get off.
Exactly.
For God's sake.
Try out our freshly developed new
Right, okay. I'm gonna keep doing that as well, aren't I? A few hours. There you go. Let's try that.
Can't be amazed.
Oh, we got a thing again now. Yo, Barry! How are you, man? I mean, first of all, who the fuck are you?
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gunk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. I think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get...
No offense, not you.
You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too.
Is that- Okay, cool. Nice place you got here, Bar. I mean... love the flies too. Do they have names? Or what? No?
I lost someone close to me too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? He, told you about him.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, Lee. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Okay. Talk to the cops.
It's you.
Got another drive, son?
Petrova, we'll talk to you. He says you're alright. Mendez, you're a dick.
For crying out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Okay. I gotta try talking to Barry in another few hours. Okay. I mean, sure. I can do that. One of the things I've found so far about this game that's a bit irritating, and it's not a major thing, it's got nothing to do with the gameplay, is that the dialogue audio is really low regardless of which audio option you choose, and that's my audio for that's my dialogue audio settings right at max, and it's not great. I don't really like how quiet it is. You're a good neighbor, SK. Well, yeah. I mean, this is a video game. Let's not get carried away. It's just me playing a game. I wouldn't ordinarily be this good of a neighbor, I'm afraid. Right, let's go back and talk to Barry. I've got
Do not fucking touch me!
chill out. For God's sake.
Barry! Barry, you fucking asshole! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I waited too many hours. Has he blown his face off? He's blown his face off.
It's too late. He can't hear you.
Your genes were fine, Barry.
You were the strongest son of a bitch I knew.
I'm so sorry, Barry. I'm sorry.
Yikes. I mean, I wasn't that great of a neighbor, was I? Because Barry's he's a goner. So I don't think my little pep talk helped a lot. Now, has that defaulted? Has that defaulted to another mission now? Is it defaulted to a main quest line? The thing is, with these things, you never know, do you? The same in Valhalla, quite often. With these things, you never know. It, like, defaults to a main quest line when you've finished an old one. So you're like, is that part of this quest line? No, it isn't. There we go. Space in between, no. Macaco. Collect your reward from Macaco. Side job. Alright. Ghost Town is main, right. Thanks. Alright. There's a side job. Let's go there. Let's hope it doesn't involve me being a psychologist again, because we see what happens when I try playing the shrink. It doesn't work out too well. Wait, what? Oh, for God's sake. Knockout for side biz. Smash! Just gonna lurk a bit, listening to the fight. Cool. I hope they let us create a character, not a V. It will be interesting to see. Listening to the fight. I'm just, you notice I just let that go by like I knew what fight you were talking about. I haven't got a clue. Down below. We gotta get down below. Gotta get down below. Somehow. No idea how. This is showing me how, of course, but I'm not paying any attention.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about
Hey.
In you go.
Cool. Thank you.
Get you anything?
Just a second. What have I... What? I didn't end up with that again. For God's sake. Side job. There. I don't want to... Right, track the job. Can I untrack this one? No? Guess not. I don't want to track the main. Yeah. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. That's a bit of a pain. That's going to continue to be a bit of a pain as well, I think. Is that also in here? I should probably get a little bit further away from... No, that's downstairs. Again. Oh, right. I've got to go find a job that's a bit further away because this is getting confusing. There we go. Sorted. It's 550 meters. That'd be a bit like Red Dead Online, one that doesn't really talk but still moves through the world. Yeah. That would seem to make sense. Okay, where'd my car go? Oh, it's there. No, that's not my car. That ain't my car. Ow. Okay, that's what you get when you walk out into traffic. Kids, let that be a lesson to you. There's my car, 90 meters away. Probably holding up the traffic. Oh, yeah, nice place to deposit it, that is.
Hazardous conditions and gang violence.
Smash. Whoops. Okay, those little random things that pop up. I haven't tackled one of those yet either. Driven past a couple, but... Oops. There we go. Like a glove. Sorry. Stopping to admire the scenery. Don't mind me.
Got word of a Cyberpsycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show cause Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Are you sure you called the right person there? I hope not, because I had no idea what you were talking about.
Neutralize the target!
What target? Me? Is that her telling me about this place? I should probably check what that says, really. Anytime.
I'll rip out your spine!
Whoa! Okay, you know, I should probably... Shit balls. So I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, lady. Let's... Ow! Okay. Yep. Crap.
Aim fucking steady!
Piss off! Ow, 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 ow! Electric blow! Jesus. Ow. That wouldn't fit CDPR though, because they'll have characters that have personalities. So they're going to do that voice act. It might be a tough thing to do though. Shh. Shit. Ow, ow. Oh crap, that didn't last very long, did it? Where'd she go? Nope.
Oh, this cat!
Oh, now you get a gun out. I see how it is. Okay. Plenty of dollar. Right, see, now this is a bit of a problem. I think because these calls come in. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it, but like these calls come in like that when you head to these things. And a lot of this sort of happens organically, but some of it happens so fast in the middle of other things when you're on the road and stuff like that, but that I have got no idea what's going on most of the time. Which can be a bit of an issue. Bunch of stuff in here, look. Goodies. Ooh. Goodies, goodies. The goodie. Goody, goody, yum, yum. Satan's Pits. Nice. That's lovely. I crossed the police line. I'll be back later. Okay, Kennedy. Well, Florian. It'll take me a while to get used to that. Okay. I mean, we've done a thing. I'm not really sure what we did. Because the whole conversation there was, like, a bit cryptic. Who knows what you might find? Well, all right. Let's go to one of these that we don't know what the hell's going on. Well, I say that, but that implies that I knew what was going on the last time. Which, of course, I did not. Ba 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 ba. Woo! Just grazed it. I'll be right. Oh, that was not great. Yeah, I've still yet kind of got to get used to what all the symbols mean as I'm kind of driving around and stuff keeps popping off and like, oh, there's a symbol flashing at me there at the side of the road, but I don't know what it is. It's quite an involved game. There's quite a lot to take in, I think, but, you know. Oh, it's this lady again.
Got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too.
Oh, great.
The biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Okay. Gun for hire. Target Taki Kanmachi. Residence building at Cortez and Kennedy Street. Got a place at this block in Kabuki. Not many know about it. And I prefer to keep it that way. Problem is, a certain tiger cunt, nice, and friends, set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Could mean trouble for me down the road. Let me guess. You thinking it's better to hide in plain sight? Yeah, fuck that. When, not if, the NCPD cracks down on those pachinko machines. I know they're going to poke their ugly pig noses around in my backyard. Can't risk them seeing something they shouldn't. We can't sit on this. Probably not a good idea for me to read these out loud, is it? Yapham! Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome back. I am blindly sort of fumbling my way around. Uh-oh. I'm sort of blindly fumbling my way around Cyberpunk since I haven't done any side quests at all until today. E9. It's a bit shit. I still don't really understand what that does, to be honest.
What the hell?
Don't shoot me. Oh, great. Okay. I guess we're doing it that way, are we? Keep pressing down on that to get my health back up as well instead of up. I've only got one of those left. Hey, Apex! How you doing, buddy? Come on, poke your head out again. Ow, son of a bitch. God damn it. Whoa. Ooh. 38. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. I haven't managed to figure out what I was... I thought I knew what I was in here for, but now I'm not so sure. I'm still playing Valhalla. I had to restart it. Oh, why? What happened? You get a corrupted save, or? I had one of those. I had a bit of a problem. Oh, did that do it?
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.
Oh, problem-solving skills. Okay. Okay, I mean, that was a transfer of quite a bit of cash there as well. I got some XP. I don't know what I was doing. It's kind of like... Really, really kind of like sending a machine in to do stuff at this point. I just go in there. And then I go in there and something attacks me and I attack it back, and that's about where we're at, really. Otherwise, I'm just wandering around collecting stuff in the hopes that pretty soon I'll figure out. Now, this is weird to me, right? There's no kind of... Look at this. Let me just take all his money. There's no kind of steal mechanic or anything like that. Bugged achievements. As well, Myth. Finished the game level 400 and was halfway to clearing all England. Dude, that sucks. It just seems to be the way these days, doesn't it? Tom's Diner. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. It rang a bell. Yeah, it seems to be the way these days. I don't know what it is. There's just like... I can't remember the last time... I can't remember the last time a major game released that wasn't absolutely riddled with bugs. Personally. Okay. So let's go. Let's see. What do we... Let's have a look at the map. Right, okay. So we don't want to do that because I'm not really used to what's going on enough yet. Moderate danger. And that's trying to lead me back to the main quest line again, which I don't want to do. Biz that won't make any major headlines. Favors straightforward tasks and chance encounters. There's a fight there, but to be honest, I'm not sure, like the way I'm handling all this at the moment, not sure I'm ready for that. Suspected organized crime activity. Pretty sure that's not going to go very well either. Assault in progress. So that's what all of those mean, is it? Oh, I got one of those then in here. Oh, okay. Oh man, am I ever lost? Okay. You got your hands in the air, like you just like being ripped off. What is that? Stop moving! I can't pick up the thing on the... There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Be on my way now if I can find my way out. Which Isn't looking likely. That.
Hey, wait!
What? Okay. No, gotta find my way out of this maze. Oh, there we go. These guys are all scared shitless. Either that or it's some kind of new yoga class. Street yoga. Right, everybody. Take a deep breath through the nose and do the downward facing victim. Honestly. Guys, you're gonna get run over. See? Told you. And I wasn't even trying to run you over. Something's kicking off. I'm playing Cyberpunk for an hour or two, but 1 o'clock Valhalla. Yeah, no, I said actually this is I played Cyberpunk. The reason I'm like completely clueless in this so far is that I've been playing Cyberpunk for about 4 or 5 hours, trying to get past the main bits of the main quest lines to give myself some breathing room so that I could just do side quests today, and people wouldn't get any spoilers. So all I've done before this live stream, all I have done is main questline stuff, and I've not deviated at all. So I've basically just followed on-screen instructions for everything so far, which is why I was completely clueless when I came in here. But so that was just to get to where I was going to be for this stream, and then after today, after this stream is finished, that's it. I'm not going to play any more Cyberpunk until I've completely finished Valhalla. Then I can start writing and making the ultimate review, so that hopefully early in January I can get the ultimate review for Valhalla out. I really wanted to do it before Christmas, but after a couple of weeks it became quite clear that wasn't going to happen, because it takes me like a month to do an ultimate review after I've put all the playtime in and written it. So yeah, so after this, I'm going to concentrate on Valhalla till that's done. Then I'll come back to Cyberpunk, or more than likely I'll go back and finish Watch Dogs Legion then. Then put... Alright, I don't think we should be getting involved with this, but we're gonna.
End him!
Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of leave you in the dark a bit about a lot of stuff, this game. Well, it doesn't leave you in the dark. To be fair, it doesn't leave you in the dark. It's just like you've really got to pay attention. Otherwise, you haven't got the faintest idea what's going on. Oh, is that? Unity. I am too. The quests are a bit all over the place. I'm sorry. Let me take care of that for you. I was just dealing with a bit of a situation there. Don't worry about it. I'm at your hair now. So what I want to do, I want to go to a Ripperdoc, I think. Well, I just want to see. There's one. Not a million miles away. I keep choosing to pay someone money he's owed. Then someone calls and the game presumes that I want to do that mission. Yeah, I know. That's a bit of a pain with the phone thing. I think that's a bit of a pain in the ass. You want to know the truth? I don't really like the fact it keeps defaulting to this either. I'm not keen on the fact it keeps defaulting to the main quest line. It's like really trying to... I don't like it when it does that. Valhalla does the same thing as well. When you've finished, it just defaults to a main quest. Which, to be fair, in Valhalla, pretty much all of it is. Really. Just the way that works, but...
Couldn't someone else?
Look, see, I'm following the thing to try and get to this Ripperdoc, and I was only around the corner. I was only around the corner from him in the first place. I just stuck to what I was doing. 1,000 meters, 90 meters, 70 meters. Just leave that there in the middle of the street. Oh, look, piss off. Look, I'm busy.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Woman of La Mancha. Nice. It's nice they put a tribute to Barry Chocolate. What? I missed the joke there. No, I can't find this Ripperdoc. I'm gonna get down. I mean, it is a tough place to find your way around this city. Definitely. Left my car in everybody's way. Oh god. See, gotta find my way down to that Ripperdoc, but I can't. I can't track it, so. I don't know how to get down. Can I... Is there a way to put like a... No. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I did 130 hours in Valhalla, main and a heap of sides, but that was enough for me. I had one bug side I couldn't complete. Yeah, I think by the time I've gotten all the way through it'll kind of, you know, I'll have had enough. I kind of get the feeling from the feeling I get from Cyberpunk so far is that once I have spent enough time in it to really get to grips with all the various game mechanics, I probably won't want to put it down. I mean, that's just kind of the feeling I get. I don't know whether... that will actually be the case. I have got no idea how to get down to this Ripperdoc. Help! I just want to go downstairs. Anybody? No? Oh, here we go.
Not funny.
No, I know, right? I agree. Yeah, that sucks. 149 hours and then having to restart. That is really shitty. Oh, look, we finally found the entrance to this shady place.
When's the next delivery? What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't
Fellas, don't mind me.
Oh, yeah.
Yo!
You know her?
No.
You didn't even look.
No need. Don't know her.
Okay.
Looking for a change.
Come on, then. Time to tinker.
Yikes. Available items for my Skellywig. Right, let's have a look. Skellywig stuff. What's this? Titanium bones. Sounds like a handy thing. Micro rotors. Increases attack speed by 5%. Okay. Operating system. Okay, we're definitely not getting a new... Yeah, we're not getting a new OS anytime soon, I don't think. Frontal cortex. Limbic system enhancement. Increases crit chance by 7%. Okay. Really did feel like giving up, but decided to try for a different ending. Well, I admire perseverance. I don't think after 149 hours, I don't think I'd have. Pretty sure I wouldn't have had it in me to start again. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. So, like when I perform breach I'm not sure like what I've done when I do that. To be honest, it's not clear enough to me. After taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electroshock that deals damage to nearby enemies. All right. Very Fallout. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds. 25% for 2 seconds. When you are detected by enemies. Increases evasion by 3%. I didn't realize they were... I didn't really... Played hundreds of hours GTA 5 on PS3, PS4 and PC before finally completing it on PC second time around. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk's probably going to be a bit like that. I get the feeling it's going to be one of those games. I've got to try though. You know, I'm playing all these games, but I've got to try to take some time off this Christmas. Like, and when I say that, I mean not just playing the games that are current that I think I've got to make reviews about and put hours in so that I can make the review, but like I promised myself I'd get back to Elite Dangerous over the Christmas holidays because I haven't played it for years, and I played it all the way through alpha and beta and like 6 months or so after launch, and then I moved and I never got back to it after that because I had a PC that wasn't quite up to the job. And so I said I'd do that, and I really want to make some more progress on Hard Space Shipbreaker. But then there's Cyberpunk, there's Watch Dogs Legion, there's Valhalla, all of which, you know, I need to make a lot of progress in. But Cyberpunk, I really do think it's going to be one of those that's going to hook me as the more I kind of get used to all the ins and outs, because it's pretty complex. Subdermal armor. Increases armor by 50. That's probably worth a purchase, isn't it? Let's get that. Cool. What is this? What? Vendor items. Your items. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. All. Alright, so we've now got subdermal armor. That's a handy thing. What is there for arms? What is this? Oh, nothing that we can afford. Gorilla arms. Okay. Mantis blades. They are horrific. The mantis blades, I haven't, like, I mean, I've come across a couple of enemies so far during the using mantis blades. That's horrific. I mean, it just looks vicious when you see someone with those things popping out their arms. Horrific. You're not getting any of these either now. Wow. Reinforced tendons. Press A while in midair to perform a double jump. Hold A to charge the power of the jump, then release to jump. Yeah, these are expensive. Like, I mean, you can imagine there's so much to see and do in this game and to update and stuff. It seems pretty crazy to me. So what are the skeleton things? Metal-infused bones capable of withstanding heavy loads. So that increases carry capacity by 20%. And attack speed. Have we got enough for both of those? Okay. Well, that's cool. But I don't think I can afford anything else now, can I? Well, yeah. To buy this item, you need 12 street cred. So I don't have enough street cred. Trade. I can trade weapons to this guy? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's news to me. I've got so much crap. How can I sell him all my junk? Oh, that's quite a bit of cash. Okay. Although, I don't know, I should have... There's this junk that you can break down for crafting. See, there's just so much to do in this, and it's so complex. Oh, why are you doing that, Vast? Okay. Increases banana opening by 50%. Yeah, there's just so much to do. And so many things to kind of discover in it. I mean, like this, right? Like, it's one of those games that this is like, you know, like Fallout and when I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, when I would make a video, eventually I would just cut the amount of time I spent in shops trading stuff. I would just cut that whole bit out of my videos because I would spend so much time just looking through things at the stats going, can I sell that? Can I, what do I do with that? Is it any good? Look at all the stats of the things, weigh it against all the other things, and then go, right, I sell that, and then do that for every single piece of crap that I'd picked up. And that looks like being kind of what I'm going to have to do here as well. But I just don't know. There's so much stuff. All right. Let's go. Don't mind. I was just testing the new leg things out. Don't mind me. Look, there we go. I'm just testing it all out. Let's do a few squats. Yep, that seems good. Good job. Thanks. Bye. I don't know what I just accidentally did.
Hey, break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come
What am I, a bank? So can I now still do this thing, or is it gone now? Find Anna Hamill. Track the job.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
Probably don't want to ask that person.
What? You want a new friend?
No.
Sunday, did I ever tell you about the time?
What? Have I missed something? Sunday? What? I think Odyssey. Did I miss any investigating stuff? No. Just a thing about bananas. You didn't? No. I'm not sure how often that's going to come up, and I think I'm probably going to have to do a lot more.
Killer does.
Are they? I don't think so. I think he was being sarcastic.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Whoa! People are pretty hostile around here. What do you think?
What's up?
Nothing, apparently. I've got it. Okay.
What now?
No, shut up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too.
Yeah, smart asses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face. So how about it? You know her?
I might.
I think I like this. Looks hella more complicated when you're not playing it.
Groceries today.
Here, talk.
Girls are renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Is that it? Okay. Heading to bed. Night all. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And you, Gex. Night, buddy. Yeah, I do. I think I'm probably going to really thoroughly enjoy this once I get the hang of what everything does and what I'm actually doing. Once you get the hang of all the sort of in-depth parts of it, I think it's going to be a fantastic thing. But, I mean, it's definitely... it's a big and extremely complicated city that we live in here. We're delighted to welcome you as our newest guest. Your own number is 203. We wish you a pleasant stay. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. I guess to get in here, I had to pay for a room. She's not going to be happy about it. Okay.
One more fucking step. Who put out the hit? Give me a name.
No. Whoa.
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Honestly, I don't know.
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams!
Well, I don't know the names. I just...
Motherfuckers!
Okay, don't shoot me.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them! Fuck this job! Fuck this city!
Whoa, I mean... We kind of need good cop. Have I just, like...
So, Anna, what's next?
I'm contributing to the corruption.
We choose all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted.
I actually...
Fuck off, Merc.
Okay. Bye, Anna. Just heading to bed too. Just got swept up by work, and I'm fascinated. Too fascinated to walk away from the stream. Miss Hamill's with Mark Hamill and Yoda. I managed to get Excalibur back at level 130. That nearly killed me. I actually got no idea what level I was when I went to do that the other day. But I honestly can't remember. What? I want to leave. Goddamn Hotel California. Stupid hotel anyway. Okay. No, I want to get out of here now. Yeah. Hello? I'm an old man and I'm lost. Please help. Okay, we completed the gig.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
I don't know, I was panicked. She pointed a gun. Wow. Have a nice evening all. Good gaming. I kind of hoped that there was a, and maybe there was and I just missed it. I kind of hoped there was a way to sort of like help her with her investigation or something. I don't want to scare off the only good cop in town. I just made her quit the force. Now the Night City PD is 100% corrupt. Instead of just 98%. And I did that. I feel bad. Alright, well here's the thing. Not too far away. If I see one of those, it'll be on the VOD and I'll show you how it all works, but... yeah, I don't even know if that's ever going to come up anyway. Night, honey. Oh, now what? She's back.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name.
Okay.
Broke my trust and skipped town.
Okay.
Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Okay. Send me the attachment. There we go. Data pad. Head on over there and grab his device. We're living in a cyber city. You want to be careful how you throw around words like grab his device. It's a whole new world, baby. Beth! And Weevil! Whoa! Hey, guys. Oh, have you guys been playing Among Us? I'm going to say, that was weird that you arrived at the same time. Kind of suspicious, I'd say. But I'm gathering you've just been playing Among Us. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Come on, I said.
Oh shit.
Fuck the beach.
Ah! Fell off the steps. He's a tough guy. Get rid of that guy at least. There we go. Whoa! Easy there, big fella. Now where'd he go? Oh crap. Woo! I think I'll take your shotgun while you moon cheese. I got the moon cheese. Yeah, playing Among Us, yeah. You were sus, of course. You always are. Obviously. Ooh, shit.
Ну давай, выходи, сыкло.
Shoot him in the ass. Oh, I could do this, maybe. Reboot his optics. Oh, bless him. You can't see. There we go. Clinic access token. That sounds like it's going to be... Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff like this. Like I said, you know, not really game-breaking, just kind of irritating. Oh dear. I think I'm the cockroach he's talking about. That didn't seem to bother that chick at all, did it?
Think I can't scuttle you myself, huh?
Oh shit.
I think I'd slit your throat.
Oh, she's in the middle of a brain dance. That's why. Okay. Oh shit. Crap. Where the hell did he go?
Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
There you go. How's that? Nice. I think we should probably check that gun out. What do you think? Once I've figured out how to do that exactly. Backpack. Okay. What? Nice. AFK. Gotta go feed my puppies. Okay. A vinyl record. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. That fella's seen better days.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Thanks for your own philosophy there, Keanu. That's really helpful. So, and he's buggered off again, of course. Bless him. Deposit the laptop in the drop point. Ugh. I'm picking up this junk. I haven't done any crafting yet. Because I haven't figured out how candles. Gonna go upstairs.
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs. You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
You're lying.
It's your right not to believe me. You also have the right to a discount.
Discount? What do you mean?
Special prices for special customers like you.
You're a Ripperdoc?
Getting what I saw in the basement?
Yes, well put.
Yeah.
Well said.
Sure, deal. Basement's already forgotten.
Perfect. Glad to agree. Please let me know if you need anything.
What kind of stuff you got?
What kind of discount are you going to give me on this cyberware? That's what I want to know. Okay. You're not going to install it, are you? I don't like the idea of him. Right, okay. Yeah, no, not that. Immune system components. Increases all resistances by 8%. Helpful. Holy shit. Instantly restores 30% health when health drops to 15%. Can I afford that? Looks really handy. Activate to instantly restore 50% of max health. Assign cyberware to the quick slot and activate it with right button. Okay, that actually seems like something that I'd like to have. Thank you. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We'll get that, we'll get that. So how do I... select slot. How do I assign it a quick slot? I have no idea. Assign cyberware to the quick slot and activate it with RB. No idea. No idea. SK, how do you feel about using movie characters in game nowadays? Does it add something to another marketing or something or another marketing stunt? Oh. I don't know. That's a good question. In the case of Cyberpunk, I think it really is kind of another marketing stunt, and honestly, putting actors in there that are recognizable, particularly when you put their likeness in there, it's one thing to use their voice, but when you put their likeness in there, I don't know, it breaks immersion for me a little, to be honest. Vin Diesel in Arc 2. Yeah, it breaks immersion a little bit for me when they do that. When they put that person's likeness in there. Yeah, it's immersion breaking because, you know, I love movies. Anybody that watches me regularly will know I say this all the time. Movies are my first love. I'm a full-blown movie fan, but much more so than I love games. But I don't really want them in my games. In my games, I go to escape reality like most people do. And if you put an actor in there with their complete likeness, you know, it takes away from the game world when you're saying hi, Keanu, each time he pops up. Yeah, it's difficult for me to... That's the other thing. That is another thing about it. You know, if you're just using someone's voice... You know, I'm a voice actor myself, so... You know, it's kind of... It's a world that's belonged to us, really, until, you know, you get Hollywood actors kind of coming in and taking the big roles. And quite often, a lot of voice actors that you could get for the job are just... They're just better at it. Some of the voice actors, you know, like Roger... Oh, what's his place? That played Arthur Morgan was superb. That's some of the best voice acting I've ever heard in a video game. He was absolutely first class. And Keanu is a lovely guy. From everything I understand about him, he's a really, really nice guy. I love seeing him in stuff. He takes the piss out of himself quite a lot of the time, doesn't take himself too seriously, which always gives me a massive amount of respect for an actor. But acting is really not... He's an action hero, really. He's not an acting is really not what he's good at. It's not a strength of his. He just gets as far as he does because he's got a lot of charisma. But he's not a particularly good actor. So if you wanted someone that was just an actor that was really going to sell it to you, you'd have gone with somebody else. Like Roger Clark is a perfect example. You know, but yeah, Keanu as a person, fantastic, and as an actor that's just there for the fun of it, like in Bill and Ted and stuff like that, and like, you know, when he's been in stuff like You'll Always Be My Maybe, where he's playing himself and like he's really ripping himself down. Superb. I got a massive amount of respect for him for stuff like that. But he's not the greatest actor in the world. And I think when you put someone like Keanu in this and you put his likeness in it, yes, I think that's a marketing stunt. I think they're trying to sell it. Not only market it more to gamers, but to sell it to people outside the normal gaming world a little bit as well. That's just my opinion, but, you know, doesn't mean I'm right. But yeah, I do think that's what it's all about. Right, I know I can't afford another OS because these are like crazy expensive. Oh, that was not too bad. Oh, shit. Actually, could have done. Oh, I haven't got enough street cred to buy those anyway. Arms. No, I need more street cred to buy those. And those. Yeah, I've got nothing. Okay. I could buy that. I mean, I guess we could always replace it at a later time. Nervous system. Yeah, okay. RDR2 voice acting was amazing. And it was absolutely... I mean, Roger Clark's performance in that, I just honestly cannot think off the top of my head of a voice acting performance that's been better than that. It was superb. It's the best gaming voice performance I've ever heard. And the thing is that the motion capture in that as well. But I think honestly that Rockstar, they make an argument. I think there's room in the gaming industry for all these different types of games, you know? Because not everybody wants the same thing. I think there's room for the Ubisofts that churn out a new sometimes 2-3 games in a year, and they just churn them all out, and they're like popcorn fodder, and you just go, yeah, no problem. You've got a Valhalla and a Watch Dogs Legion, and I haven't played Immortals, but I've heard good things about it. Not really my kind of game, but I've heard good things about it, and I think there's room for people like that. You know, and the sport, you know, EA with all the sports games and the movie tie-ins, if you like that sort of thing. I generally don't, except in the case of Spider-Man, because those games have always been superb, and I love the freedom of movement in a game like Spider-Man, in a game like Just Cause 4. You know, in those kind of games, the freedom of movement and the speed of movement is superb, and it's one of the things that I love the most about it. But I also, for me, it's sad that we only get a really decent game from Rockstar. You know, we get a GTA, then followed by, you know, a Red Dead now, like maybe every 5 years or so. And the fact that I think if there's going to be another Red Dead game, it's going to be at least another 8 or 9 years before we ever see that. Is horrific. I don't like having to wait that long for a game, but those games are in a class of their own. They are, nobody compares. I've not seen another game that compares to Red Dead 2 when it comes to when it came to the voice acting and the writing. I mean, there's plenty of other games that are written as well, plenty, but the voice acting and motion capture was better in that game than I've ever seen in a game yet to date. However, as I did say when I wrote the review of it, bear in mind I haven't played The Last of Us, for example, and stuff like that. Anything that's on PlayStation in the last 12 years, I haven't seen. So you have to excuse me if I'm overlooking stuff like that because I've never played it.
Cream, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gig closed.
You want something in between Ubisoft and Rockstar? No, I think Rockstar do what they do so well. They should probably stick to doing that, and then, you know, you just fill up on the other games in between. Like Bethesda's games are absolutely, you know, famously, of course, absolutely riddled with bugs. And the story, I'm sorry, it upsets a lot of people when I say this, you know, but like writing and storytelling is what I do. It's what I studied at college. It's what I've spent most of my life doing as a hobby. It's kind of it's the only thing I have any kind of real experience and training in. And you know, anyone can learn to do that, but that's kind of important to me, and I'm sorry if I upset anybody, but if you're playing Bethesda games for the story, you probably want to get out more, because there's not a lot of story in those games, and what story there is not great. It's not fantastic story in Bethesda games, but that's not why I play their games. I play them for the massive worlds and the endless amounts of stuff to do. And I'm kind of getting the feeling Cyberpunk's a little bit like that as well. But as I think, was it Monkey that was saying that? Trying to think of a time I knew the voice actor before playing a game. Nolan North, I think, is probably a good example of, you know, everybody knows they've all heard his voice so many times in games. It's just one of those examples of someone who crops up a lot in video games. Loved RDR, finished it, thinking the best game ever. RDR 2, I got bored. Really? I'll try again on PC sometime. I think a lot of people, I said this in the review, a lot of people got bored of Red Dead Redemption 2, I think just because of how slow a burn it was to start with. but I just absolutely loved it. It is hands down as an all-round game in terms of. I mean, bear in mind, Western's one of my favorite genres as well. Space games, anything set in space, and then Westerns, and you got me. After that, probably some sort of setting at sea, anything where there's a ton of exploration. But for genres, I had trouble getting into RDR2 too. And I think saw the ending coming for Miles. Yeah, well, yeah, but yeah, I think all round in terms of the world that they built and the beauty of it, and the game mechanics and gameplay. The only complaint I think I have a little bit about Red Dead Redemption 2, which doesn't bother me too much, but it really upsets a lot of people, is the very, very linear mission structure of Rockstar's missions. You know, there's no, quite often, especially in Red Dead Redemption 2, there is no other option. You complete the mission exactly as they say you have to, and you can't do it any other way. But I forgive him a lot of that because of the beauty and the storytelling and the voice acting and the motion capture, and just the world felt real. You know, the whole world, it felt really, really real to me. Ubisoft don't create worlds that feel real. They feel their games are a lot of fun, but their worlds are paper thin. There's no depth. You don't feel like it all feels painted on to me in a Ubisoft game. Whereas Rockstar, with Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, they create games that are just incredibly immersive. I find them more immersive than most other games. Oops. Look, I'm heading towards this goddamn thing again. Best bit of RDR2 was accidentally stamping an armadillo to pieces in front of my animal-loving girlfriend. Oh dear. Money grab games, yeah. I mean, there's too many of them. I mean, you know, I love a game set in space. When I talk about my favorite genres, generally speaking, I'm talking about not just games, but primarily movies as well. Like, you know, oops. Yeah, but in terms of game mechanics, the kind of games I like, well, anyone that's been watching my channel for any length of time will know that I love to fly. I like anything where I get to fly, but not so much like Flight Simulator, because there isn't anything to that but flying. You know, I like there to be a purpose. But, you know, so somewhere between Flight Simulator and the ridiculously crappy arcade flight games like fucking Red Wings that I've still got to make something about that game. I have to. They gave me a free code for the game. You know, they worked hard on it. It was awful, and I couldn't get very far in the game, I'm afraid. I've started getting a lot of comments again on my. I did a video. Let's do that one. That's pretty close. What was the? So what's this thing? Organized crime, assault in progress. Drop points. I started getting a lot of comments. But the only reason I bring this up is because this has happened in the last couple of days. I started getting a lot of comments on... I did a video not long after I moved over to Twitch. I did a video about why I don't use Restream, because I talked to KZ a lot about Restream, and there were a couple of people who were using it at the time. Pug was using it when he started. I think he hasn't done any streaming for a while, but when he started streaming, I think he'd used it a couple of times. And so I did a video explaining why it doesn't make a lot of sense if you're trying... I'm not going to go into details. There's a video on it I've put on the channel. And I got a lot of comments, and I've started getting a lot of comments on it again for some reason. It's just I've started getting a lot of comments on the why I don't use Restream video. But the reason I mentioned it is because I got an email the other day, and I checked out, and it actually is from that. So I got an email from Restream saying that they'd seen my video and they'd like to sponsor me in return for me taking another look at their product and making another video for them, you know. But it's kind of selling my soul a bit, so I just no, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not going to use Restream. I'm not going to change my mind. I hope you've improved the what it can do and how it can do it, but it doesn't work for me, and I don't think it works for a lot of people who are trying to achieve the same things that I am. So,
Hey you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man. I'll pay you.
okay.
All right. Great. Why are we standing here?
Come on then.
Now.
All right. I don't know what he's done to himself or what went wrong, but let's take pity on him, shall we? Get in my car and don't do anything to it, or you're buying me new upholstery. Come on. It's got back doors. You could have got in the back. You don't need to sit next to me. Take him to a Ripperdoc.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud XCV-19 series. Yeah. How'd you know? I know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Still selling it on the street, though. Hey! Listen! Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it. It ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. I meant to ask Amki something before she went to bed as well. This is bothering me because this thing, my headset's not working particularly well, and I've had it less than a year, but I have to keep twiddling with this to get the sound to come out of this ear. And since I already have this in for my notifications in this ear, that makes it even worse that there's nothing coming out of this. But I think my new headset, they were like no arguments. They just said, yep, we'll send you a new one, send the other one back. And I think it arrived today, but I haven't checked. He's actually got an out of whack, out of that. Wow, I can't even say that. He's got an out of whack wang. Nice.
Fuck you.
Whoa, kids.
Just our luck.
Jesus.
Just go, boom. Chill, chum.
Right. That, by incidentally, in case you were wondering, I didn't manage to stop that in time. That hammered on the brakes, so I don't think it's going to let me run over little kids, which is nice. It's very nice that it's not going to let me do that.
Chill. Doing what I can.
Jesus.
What I said to my output. She didn't like that too much.
I bet.
Stand still. Gotta go around.
Oops. Yeah, we gotta go around. Really? We gotta go the other way.
You really gotta keep yelling like that? You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener! Suffer in silence, Chum. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Real fucking funny!
I'm on board with the auto braking for kids. Yeah. Yeah, it pulled up short. Like, I wouldn't have reacted in time, I don't think. But it pulled up short because it's like, you know, it's not going to let you do stuff like that, which is nice.
I can't! It hurts! It hurts like a motherfucker! Okay, we're... Hey, you after? I'll call you! But... It burns. Like a...
New contact added. Flaming crotch man. Nice.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Mercy! I didn't... Oh! It hurts! It hurts like a motherfucker! No! I don't want to die! Sit down! I can be dead!
Sophia! Hey! Okay, this thing's not as amazing as I hoped it would be, but... Oh, crap. Oh, look at that. He gave me the old Clancy Brown line, which I love. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay, still in combat. Did I? Oh, there's somebody left.
Maelstrom's got a Cyberpsycho problem. I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
Maxed up, right? It's okay, everybody. I'm not gonna shoot you. Just chill out. I think I've shot everybody I'm going to shoot. In this square, anyway. Fairly shotgun resistant in the future. All right. Okay. I'm interested to see how bikes handle in this. This is the first time I've ridden one, but it's one of the things that lets a lot of games down if their driving is okay of four-wheel drive vehicles, but then bikes, they handle like Automan. God, see, I'm old now. I'm making references that most people aren't going to get. Now, this one's okay. Movement's fairly smooth. I quite like it. Secure what area? What am I missing? Use of force permitted. Secure the area. Oh, that's this thing. Ooh. Well, that's down. I just did that. Wait for a call from the distressed man. Bless him. Yeah, okay. I like the way the bike handles in this. Usually they get that wrong. I think. Woo. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm good at handling it. I just like the way it handles. Whoa!
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. I've got a real noodle cooker for you today. Researchers at Biotech.
Is this... So was that a different place? Let me go back to... Calm down.
Psychos everywhere.
Yeah, I can see how I look like a psycho because I can't ride this bike. But I'm really not. I'm just bad at... I'm bad at it. I'm not an actual psycho. No, that's down below somewhere. No, it'll be somewhere else. Oh, unless it's through there. No, there is no through there. Okay. Or is it? Oh, wait. There might be. Crap. This is a really bad idea, isn't it? Oh, God. Alright. Let's, Okay. Let's see what we can do here. This thing... Maybe? Yep. I think so. All right. I can't get in there. Wait, what do I need? Oh, that's like, it's body strength. Maybe I actually have enough to do that. I might. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to do that. Let me see if I've got any more perks that'll be useful. Increases max health by 20%. Cool. Level 3. Nice. Max stamina. Oh, God's sake. Annihilation. Oh, that's handy. I'll have that. Right, now I should be able to open this door. Just in time to get myself killed. What is this? Ooh. What? That's a comment for people to join the stream on. Well, I mean, out of context, anything, you know. Just... Wow, this thing's slow. I'm scared. I'm scared of someone approaching me with mantis blades on their arms, because those things are terrifying. Right.
Fight fair!
What does that mean? I'm doing the same thing you're doing. God damn it, I've got to go down there, haven't I? Oh, shit. Shit. Ow.
Got him!
Crap. God damn it. Don't mess around. Quick, get to the bottom of this and fast. I've got time to dig about. Ah, crap. Ow. Yeah, whatever. Oh, damn it.
Не трогай!
Shit. Shit. I haven't got a sniper rifle, I don't think, in my inventory anyway. Son of a bitch.
Got him!
Wow, that's got some penetration on it, that rifle.
Ага, прям по яйцам!
Oh, shite. This is just an exercise in fall back, this is. It's important to be welcoming. Son of a bitch. No. Where's that guy? Did I get him? Can't even tell. Yeah, I mean, the guns still feel a little bit limp for the most part, with occasional exceptions, just the odd exception from time to time, but for the most part they feel a bit wet.
Where's cops when you need them?
Well, then that's a hold down, but don't I have a... No, guess not. Well, goddamn. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be in a spot of bother here. Nope. Gotta get closer. Do I seriously not have... Guess not. Oy, Cyberdeck. Blood pump. 180-second cooldown. Yeah. Nope. Oh shit. Stand near that. How I'm doing? I'm coming, don't worry. Oh, there's another one. There's another. Oh, shit. God damn it. You just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading involved improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game. Very nice. Thank you very much for that. Oh shit, now I'm carrying too much stuff. Well, that sucks. So I don't really know what we do about that, but let's have a look. Backpack. See, I've got grenades, but I don't have a grenade in the slot. And I don't have a melee weapon in any of the slots. Holy shit. Okay. I could probably hold to disassemble the item. Okay. That helped. Okay. I mean, look at all these guns that I've picked. I'm carrying all of these. It's a little bit ridiculous. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that? Oh, I like it. I want to play with it. I don't generally like submachine guns. Full stop. Not really my weapon of choice. But I think I'm going to have to get to a crafting station or something like that to just spend a little bit more time on the crafting and how that all works. Slaughterhouse Prime. Nice. Nice. More max stock. You never seem to run out of that. Or I guess I almost did earlier on. New shard. I've got to read a bunch of those as well. I like pick up loads and loads and I've got no idea what's on them. Pistol ammo. Shotgun ammo. I love the look of this shotgun. Flaming crotch man.
Hey! It's me! The guy who...
I know.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
The guy with the smoking crotch?
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds. The king is dead.
Thanks.
Oh no, thank you! If it weren't for you, I'd... Oof.
No problem. Go get him, Tiger.
See, as a voiceover artist, when I hear a line delivered like that, I have to think, what caused you to deliver it that way? Was it? Did they just? Because now the problem is, you know, like when I used to see actors. Oh, there's a sniper rifle up here somewhere. When I used to see actors talking about how they don't like to watch their own movies, I always used to think that was bullshit. I used to think, yeah, right, that's what a load of crap. And then, when I got my first professional voiceover job, where I got direction, so like, it was actually, coincidentally, my first voiceover job ever when I got direction, and you don't very often in a lot of them. But when I got it, I went to Norway to do it was a documentary, and I went there to voice this documentary, and the director, Mirko, lovely bloke, really nice fella, but like he directed me and he told me he wanted me to do it in a certain way, he wanted me to read it like this, and I kept playing around with it and he wasn't getting it quite right, and then I did this weird sort of deadpan, and he said, well, I don't want you to do an American accent, but I don't want you to do an English one either. I want somewhere in between, and I want it kind of deadpan. I don't want much emotion in it. I want kind of film noir kind of thing. And I kind of did it how he wanted it, and I can't listen to that. I find it hard to listen to that now because it's awful. To me, it just sounds like it sounds like I just did a really bad job to me. But you know, I mean, I've seen people in Buenos Aires and all sorts, like in the UK and the US and over in Sweden and Norway, like on his page, like queuing up around the block to watch this documentary, and like it's weird that, but I thought it was awful, but it was just how he told me to read it. So I try to bear that in mind now when I hear a voiceover artist deliver something really poorly like that. I think it's probably not their fault because they wouldn't have got very far in the industry if they delivered everything like that. So I'm guessing they must have been directed to say it in a certain way, or it must have been taken off another line that they said somewhere else and just put in the wrong place, which quite often happens. Rather than calling you back in to try and save a bit of money, they'll take a line that you said somewhere else and just paste it in. It doesn't always work. I thought that guy up here would for sure have a sniper rifle. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's it. That's what I was waiting for. No, I don't care if I'm carrying too much. I want to get rid of it. No. Okay. Oh, that's weird. How do you get from? That's right. So that doesn't work. We have to go in there and then backpack to see everything. I quite like this assault rifle. It's quite slow, though. Power precision rifle. I got a bunch of those. Well, that thing seems like it's a lot of fun. Can I not equip? Ow! 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 Oh, I've been sitting in that same spot too long. Can I not equip? Oh, we'll get rid of that. 305. That's the same thing again, right? And again. Jesus. Level requirement. But I can still disassemble it and get rid of it, right? Oh, that's 200. Oh, man. Oh, so I've got some more of these submachine guns. God, I've got a lot of guns. It is ridiculous the amount you can carry in this game. It's insane. Wow. What is that? Light machine gun. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's plenty to be able to pick up this. Oh. Okay. Now we're good. I got it anyway. It just was making me move slowly, I'm guessing. Don't think I should get in that. It's ready to explode as it is. All right. I'm off skis night. All right, Beth. Sorry if I haven't been very entertaining. Good to see you. Have a nice Christmas, since I almost certainly won't talk to any of you before then. I mean, I might, but I'm just tired. Oh, Jesus, yeah. It's 21. No, I didn't mean that's why you were leaving. I just meant, yeah, I've not been. Oh, she's here again, look.
No, wild screaming at Totem Tans isn't headline news. Could just be some Screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
God damn thing. Tired from killing me. Have you been flushed several times? I don't need to remind you, this is the Maelstrom hotspot. You do need to remind me, I didn't know that. If you confirm a Cyberpsycho is behind this, please do try to keep them alive. Oh, man. All right.
Don't walk. Don't walk. Walk.
Where the bodies hit the floor. Oh look, package delivery drone. Watch Dogs Legion. Going all Watch Dogs Legion on me. Beth is devious. Even on Discord. Even on Discord? Was that a question for me or Beth? Eldar. Crap. You said you wouldn't talk to... Oh, yeah, no, I just mean on stream. I forget... Honestly... So, Discord, right? A while ago, a while ago, I don't have many pages on Discord. I don't sign up to many other servers, but there's enough. There's like 7 or 8, and I've whittled a load away lately. But... early on, I was getting so many notifications on my phone from all the different pages that I follow on Discord, and trying to turn them off individually, I just got kind of tired of. And the thing is, the weird thing about the notifications from Discord is that they, like, I had this on Do Not Disturb during certain hours, but for some reason, Discord notifications got through that, and I couldn't exclude them. I couldn't say, can you just add this to the Do Not Disturb list? So... So I couldn't add it to the Do Not Disturb list, so the Discord notifications got through everything, so I just turned all the notifications off, and since then, I generally I forget Discord exists. I do log into it throughout the day, but only because I happen to be looking at something else, and it's the app is on my phone there. Other than that, I'd forget it was even there. So yes, I will be in the Discord. It's just I forget that it's there quite often. But yes, I'll definitely be in Discord. Been playing with my nieces and nephews all day, then came home and played Among Us, then watched SK, and now playing Sims for downtown and going to sleep. Night all, thanks for the stream, SK. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by, Monkey. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you here. A bit of witty banter goes a long way. Subdermal LED diodes, though. They go a lot further. Jesus. Oh, that poor fuck. Oh, I got new pants off that corpse. That's nice. Oh, shit. Here's the Cyberpsycho. Nah. Oh, crap. Now, the last time... Right, okay. Yep. Right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How exactly do I take these guys alive? I'm not sure. Oh, no. I can't do this in the middle of... Apparently I can do this in the middle of a fight. What? E9. No. That's not on there, dude. We've messed it up. Whoa! Crap. Shit. Yeah, I'm not really sure, whoa, how to take this guy in alive. If I whittle down his health to a certain amount and then swap over to... Oh, crap. And then swap over to pummeling him with my fists, maybe. What? Oh, he's got bodies now. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that thing anyway. So we ain't using that. That's for sure.
One good shot and we're done!
Ow, why am I on fire? I don't like being on fire. For God's sake. Best defense. No be there. Whoa. Ow. Is that it? Did we get him alive? I mean, he doesn't seem very well, but... Read the shard. Archive conversation, Brick and Ellis. Sure. When I remember how to do that, I will. Shards. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So just from watching, I'm not super impressed. I wasn't following it, but the hype seems so high, and this looks like another pretty good game. Okay, that's... I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the message is there, Weevil. Just, you're not super impressed, but it seems like a pretty good game. Was the point you were trying to make there? It just seems like another pretty good game, but nothing major. I think it's probably... I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's probably one of those games... The impression I'm getting from it, I think it's probably another one of those games that just gets, like, way more in-depth. The further you go through, the more you can do, and the more sort of in-depth it gets, and the more fun you can have. One of those things, I think. You know, more stuff unlocks and abilities and stuff like that. Seems good, but not the next defining game of a generation so far. No, yeah, I don't think so either, but I could be wrong, so we'll see. Nice. Okay. I have read it. Oh, I got a new item too. I did read the... I've just read the conversation. Oh, Hoof and Sanders. Right, okay, that's a different one. Alright. Let's go find that one. Go near the bottom where that one is. There. Oh, nice. Okay. Send the information to Regina. Okay, Regina. How do I do that? I mean... Regina Jones. Gang dispute. There we go. Okay. Did I... Okay. God, this is the sort of stuff that does drive me a bit nuts. It's not entirely clear. Right, so have I sent the reply or not? Okay, now I have. Right, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it slowly, but... Got some more info. Looks like the guy was Brick's only devotee left. All his other followers turncoat in half a millisecond. Not sure he can be saved, but maybe we'll at least learn something new about the onset of cyberpsychosis. Nice work. Well, you know, it was okay. NCPD job complete. Yeah, and also the other thing is, bear in mind, like as I said before, I haven't done much until the stream. I haven't done anything other than the main quest line and following instructions on screen. So I'm kind of fumbling around in the dark a little bit here. So that's probably not helping to get a real feel of the game. The thing that I really like about it so far that I've loved, but I kind of wonder whether it's going to be a big part of the game or whether it's just going to be... I hope they haven't omitted it, but early on in the main quest line, you get to use this brain dance thing. So the brain dance is basically like a fully interactive kind of VR simulation plugged directly into your brain, which you can basically see through the eyes of somebody else who's recorded it. And you know, you can pause and you can alter things within the brain dance, right? And they usually use it for like sexual experiences, or adrenaline junkies use it for you know, like robberies and stuff like that, to just get that adrenaline pump of it. But in this, the main character used it once. I've only seen it done once. They used it for like investigation. And in that sense, it was brilliant. That was like, I don't know, did you watch... I'm assuming you watched KZ's thing the other night when he was playing it. And I couldn't stop very long. I dropped in again right at the end. But I just watched for a couple of seconds just to see where he'd got to. And he was actually doing that at the time. I don't know if you were still in there, because I didn't really spend enough time. I had work to do, so I kind of dropped in just to see where he'd got to and then jumped out. I didn't say anything when I came back in. But yeah, that part... what might have been a bit weird is I think by the time he showed that on stream, he'd actually already done that once before. So he kind of knew what he was looking for. But if you don't know what you're looking for going in, it takes a lot more time. It's a really interesting, sort of fascinating thing to do, because it's properly like Blade Runner, but next level. You know, you're rewinding through the conversation and trying to see different things and going through the different layers that they've got, like the heat signature and the audio and stuff like that. And that is fantastic. And if they don't use that a lot more in this game, I think that's going to stand out to a lot of people as a game mechanic that was criminally underused. I really do think they need to allow you to use it a lot more often, but I don't know if they do yet, because I haven't got that far. There's sort of, you know, stuff that you can just stumble across going around as well, like... Yeah, no criminal record on that guy. I don't know if these people with criminal records and that, I don't know if they just stand out as... I mean, these guys presumably will have, because they're gang members. Theft of valuable corporate property, assault, defiling human remains. Nice. He's weak to shock, resistant to... what, poison is that supposed to be? Slander against a corporation. Yeah, and I haven't got the hacking. Reboot optics takes him out of the game for 8.48 seconds. Yeah, I haven't got the hang of the hacking yet at all. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. Like, when you're doing reboot optics or short circuits or something like that, I guess, but the breach protocol thing, I don't really even understand what I'm doing that for, or what I'm supposed to be doing with it afterwards.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area.
Okay.
Led by Tom Ayer, aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the group.
Look at this tiny little baby van thing. Isn't that cute? Like a little sooty van.
Back over in that other place. Yeah.
Oh, but, shit. Ooh. I didn't probably want to go in there. That was accidental. Oh. That overheat thing is evil. I'm guessing that's some sort of hack. No? Maybe it isn't. No. Yeah, no, it must be. Get out of the way. See if I can escape it. I saw somebody else as well saying that what they thought was really great about this is they got the parkour mechanic down really well. But I'm like, really? There's like parkour in this? Because I haven't seen any real evidence of anything but jumping over a railing like this, maybe. But otherwise, I haven't seen anything like that in it. So, you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm missing something. The police.
Something ain't right.
Okay. Is it me? It's not right.
About to fuck up your whole day.
What? What did I do? What? Any illegal activity such as theft or attacking civilians will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. Police will send a patrol to the crime scene. The strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and lay low for a while. All right. Guys! Chill out! What did I do? Son of a bitch.
Cyberpsycho!
No, I'm not a cyberpsycho. I promise. I'm really not. Yeah, I don't know what I did to those guys. I have no idea. No, I don't want that. Whoa! What happened to my car? What the shit? Well, that is beat to shit. It wasn't like that when I left it. Wait, where did I leave it?
I'm fucking done.
What? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, they don't like me very much. They don't seem to be over keen on me, somehow. It's a little bit... There's odd little quirks in the control mechanism. The control mechanism that's just that are just a little bit weird. It got a sidekick in the Thriller video. Yeah, little weird things like getting into a vehicle and out of the vehicle are different buttons. They're different buttons on your controller, which is weird. You know, not a big thing, but it's one of those little annoying things that it drives me nuts. Because getting into a vehicle, you have to use the X. Oh, if you're on an Xbox, you have to press the X button. But getting out, you have to use the B button. And that's a bit strange. Little tiny things like that aren't really, you know, not really important, but they make a difference. To me, at least. Yeah, I haven't really explored any of the stores or anything in here that you can do besides what you've seen me do today. Gator! How you doing, buddy?
Sunday.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you about the time?
That was quite a bit of a delay. I saw that for quite a while before that actually popped up in my year olds. Right, let's see. My car's just beat to shit. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to it. It was not like that when I left it. What a crap in the back seat. Why does it seem to have a nitrous system that, I mean, if it's got one... I haven't noticed that I've been able to use it. Okay, I don't want to go down there. Okay, I know what we'll do. Let's go and try... Oh, that takes me to the atrium of my own building. So let's go and try this crafting thing, because I haven't done that. I haven't tried that yet either. So... How's Cyberpunk? It's okay. We've just been talking about that actually. Weevil was saying, he said it, you know, from watching it, it looks okay, but it's not like the defining game of a generation or anything like that. And what I was saying is, what I've been saying to the guys from when I started the stream tonight is that before the stream, I haven't. Is that my apartment? Where's my apartment? I never actually know where it is. That's it. There we go. Is that before the stream, all I had done in this game was... I'd played it for like 4 or 5 hours, but all I had done was just main questline stuff. I hadn't deviated an inch from it, which is not like me. It's not normally the way that I play. But it's all I've had time for, and I wanted to sort of clear the space out of the main questline so that we could get to side quests for this, so there were no spoilers. But what that meant is all I'd done is follow instructions on screen the whole time I've been playing it so far, so I haven't explored how to do anything else. So I think there's a lot. It's a very in-depth game, and there's an awful lot about it to discover and lots of different things to do. So I don't... That's driving me fucking nuts for a start. Shut up. So I think there's a lot more to it yet than sort of meets the eye. Than certainly a lot more than I've discovered. I've just been playing with a couple of side quests that I could do. Alert. Oh, God. No, it's just a bunch of crap. Oops. I shouldn't really be looking at that either, because you'll get spoilers from just looking at it. So, what do I... Can I craft anywhere? How does this work? Crafting. What is that? The Max Dock Mark 1. So I can just make one of those from parts. Okay. Tech sniper rifle. Range weapons, melee weapons, clothing. Attachments and mods. Yeah, see, like all these things so far, they're just baffling, really. But I've got to sort of explore it all, and I don't really know. Power assault rifle, but I need these components. Okay. Bulletproof vest. Didn't know I had that. It's way too easy in this to collect like a whole bunch of stuff you just no idea that you've got. I mean, you've seen how many guns I've got in my inventory. Like, it's insane how much crap you can carry. It's ridiculous. Windows 10 has an update. Restart to install. Yeah. Oh, I got a trilby hat. I got, look, a bunch of clothes. I just got like a bunch of Is these just stuff that I can make or stuff that I've got? See what I mean? It's all kind of new and weird. I don't know what the levels denote. I'm guessing that green is like, what is that? Common? Uncommon. Common is white. So these are all like common things that you can find. So can I, I've got enough to upgrade that. But why would you want to? Because it's a piece of crap. Uncommon, right? And then rare, epic. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean about this game. I think I will come to I get the feeling it's one of those games I'm going to come to love a lot more as time goes on. At the moment, it's just okay. It's pretty good, a lot of fun, but that's about it. But I get the feeling just from looking around, there's so much to do, and it's so in depth and so complex that I think it's one of those games that when you get used to it, you're going to realize there's like a ton of stuff. Like, what is this, right? See there? I'm guessing that's attachment slots. I would think, but I don't know. Insufficient components for upgrade. In that or that. Or any of these actual top-end weapons. I've got nothing. Oh, I can that one. To what, though? Better than that one. Okay. I mean, I haven't crafted or upgraded anything, so let's give it a go. Okay. So, right. Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Like, see, that's another thing. I haven't actually used that yet. There's just all kinds of stuff that you can do, I think. Wow. Okay. That just kind of vastly changes like where you sit and how the game works, really. I'm just randomly upgrading stuff. So I can't use that at my current level. What is it? D5 Copperhead. Wow. Okay. What level do I have to be? Level is too low to upgrade it. Can I use it still? Let's have a look. No, backpack. Oh, 10 past 1. Yeah. Okay. Oh, these are just the components that I've got, right. Level 22 in the small text. Was it? I missed that. Ah, yeah, sorry, yeah. I see you. I see it. I see. Level 22. What level am I? Level 10. Pfft. Quite a way off. Level 22. Oh, that's an automatic comparison window. I see. Right. I was wondering about that. I was like, wait, how come I've got... So that's just like an automatic... Like, normally you have to hold for a comparison, but that's an automatic comparison window with what you currently have equipped. That's nice. Plus 17 to 20 chemical damage, poison chance, headshot damage. Muzzle slots. Mod slot, muzzle slot. Okay, yeah. See, this is just all the stuff that I've really got to explore more. Melee weapons. Holy crap. That does a lot of damage. Knife. Katana. 229. A really crappy katana. I'll just disassemble. Let's disassemble that sword. And this is some sort of epic knife. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There's just so much stuff to explore and check out and look at. Choose a weapon slot. So the ones with the little circuit board background thing, right? They are the ones that I already have equipped. Yes? I know I picked up... Well, I know I picked up... I say no I picked up... I thought I picked up a sniper... Yeah, there. There's a sniper rifle. So... remove the assault rifle and a pistol. And then put that sniper rifle in a slot somewhere, like instead of the shotgun. So, what if... Can I upgrade that? No? No idea. Don't even know where it is. Oh, there. Yes, I can. I don't like... I don't like DPS to be the main highlighted number. I'd prefer that damage was, and then DPS underneath, personally. But, you know, doesn't make too much difference, but... I really kind of prefer to see damage first. Okay. And I can't upgrade it any further. Weird. Yep. Oh, I got perk points. Now I got perks to spend. I probably up my character level a little bit as well. Yeah, I got 1 attribute point. Tech ability. This thing. I haven't had any cause so far to upgrade this. This is my problem. I don't really have... I mean, I guess I do have a specific play style, but the thing is I don't analyze these things enough to know what it is, really. So I kind of spread all my points about. I don't... I tend to go for intelligence and tech abilities more so than most other things, but... Alright. I'm with you. DPS includes fire rate, and it's a bold of a game to assume I hit that many shots. Correct. Yeah, I honestly, I think the damage should always, be the top. I think it should always be the top stat, and they should put DPS underneath, I think. Okay, let's up that again. More tech ability, but I've got perk points now. Then I put that in. I've never seen... What are the perks for this? Increase movement speed while sneaking by 20%. That's a handy one. Increases damage dealt by silenced weapons. That's the kind of thing that I would use. Cold blood. Passive. After defeating an enemy, gain cold blood for 10 seconds and increase movement speed by 2%. Stacks up stuff. Right. No. What perks have we got in here? Mass vulnerability. Unlock the mass vulnerability demon, which reduces the physical resistance of all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. Okay. Unlocks a big sleep demon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Increases breach time for breach. See, I just don't know what that means. Already have that? Okay. Quick hack. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. I already got that. Unlock crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Recover 4 RAM units every 60 seconds. Yeah, so it's at the moment it's just too complex. I can't really, I'm struggling to get a handle on like the hacking in particular, which obviously is a massive part of the game, is a mystery to me at the moment. I can do certain things, like, you know, they're just ranged abilities, if you like, but even so, it's a bit. Oops. I don't want to accidentally hover over all of these. Okay, so I'm like, and there's a bunch of shards to read, and like, I mean, like hundreds, and some of them are actually applicable to the main quest line, and some of them, like, I can read and learn things that will lead me to other side quests, and there's just a ton of stuff to do. Can I put stuff like back in there or what? Regina. Inventory. Backpack. Why clothing? There we go. Okay. I mean, that's considerably more armor, but what does it do? Unmatched quality. Second conflict biker jacket. Don't wear this if you haven't listened to the album at least 50 times. So I can't, can I not equip things from here? Thought I could. I guess not. Okay, equipped. Better boots. Jesus. Ballistic vest. But those things aren't... Oh man, they aren't in here, so how do I... equip... Also, why do I keep getting more and more pairs of athletic shorts in my... Like, every time I look, there are more of them. See? I can't seem to equip these things directly from my inventory. Maybe I can. But as far as, not so far as I've seen. Can I? Do I? Oh, yeah, I can. It just doesn't tell you that you can. All right. Yeah, let's go all private eye style. Let's have a look. Actually, I was going to look in the mirror a bit. Okay. Yeah, alright. Like, my guy's weird. The camera movement on this photo mode's weird, too. So my guy's a bit weird. Right? I'll give you that. He's a bit boring. He doesn't exactly look like your average Night City runabout. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've got no clue. It's time to toss out some of the old shorts. It is time to toss out like a whole bunch of stuff, but I just don't know how. So like, what now? There's nothing left in my wardrobe. It's just weird, isn't it? Oh, bowls of old food on the floor. It's not cool. $20.71, we've doubled our entire... Oh, I didn't get that. If you're going to write stuff on screen in a commercial, you've got to let people watch it, read it. Yeah, I really want to... I want to use the brain dance mechanic for investigations a lot more often, because that was brilliant. I really... That's a really sort of immersive investigation mechanic that was a lot of fun, and I'd love to do it a lot more often. But whether or not you'll get to or not, or whether it's just a one-off or just occasionally, or if it's only a main questline thing and you can't do it on side quests, I don't know, honestly. But if they don't use that a lot more, it'll be such a waste, because honestly it's the best thing I've come across in this game yet. It's the thing that I enjoyed the most anyway, but just because it just felt like a real investigation, it felt like a properly sort of futuristic investigation tool that you were using as it was intended, you know. So it's not like pointing you in places and going, here are all the clues with big glowing flashy things. You've got to find these things for yourself, and it's fun. But it's 1:25 in the morning here, so I'm going to leave it there. And that is it. That's going to be my last stream until January. It's possible that I'll do a multiplayer stream of Human Fall Flat over the Christmas period. But I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, because I don't think it's likely, but I might. So I might get some people together and sort of spring it on you, but I don't know. But I don't think so. But we'll see. You know, I've had this huge other human beings multiplayer kind of issue has been hitting me harder than it normally does the last couple of months. So yeah, so that might happen. It might not. I don't know. But there'll be some changes when I come back in January. I think I'm going to drop the stream down to 2 days a week, and I might be dropping the video down to 2 days a week as well, the videos on the channel, but we'll see. Just to give me... I'm just trying to give myself a little more breathing room to produce higher quality videos and to start moving in the direction that I want the channel to kind of go in more. Also, there's a lot of tidying up and stuff to do on the channel. Lots of things that I've been meaning to get around to, and I'll probably get a couple of them done over Christmas. I really want to overhaul the look of my videos and the look of the channel, with one or two exceptions of things that I don't want to change. But for the most part, I kind of want to overhaul things a little bit, and the look of certain elements, you know, even things like transitions and stuff like that, and music, and I want to change a bunch of that. But there's a lot of that to look at in the new year, and I'll try to look at some of it over Christmas. But I appreciate all of you being here. I will be back in January. There's absolutely no question about that. It's not something... I'm not going to wander off and disappear from streaming altogether. I'm just taking a bit of a long break because I I kind of feel like I need it after the last few months. I've sort of limped by these last few streams, but yeah, hopefully this time off will do me some good. But I appreciate all your support. I really do. It's fantastic. I will see you in the Discord. I will kind of keep checking it. I'll see you in the Discord. And other than that, I'll see you in January. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you then. And we'll be back. What I'll be playing when I come back in January, I don't know, honestly. Whether it will be this or something else, I honestly have no idea. I've got a lot to think about over the next few weeks. But, you know, I'll see you when I see you. But until then, from Night's Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying nighty-night.